And if anyone doesn't like the concept, you can always say, well, hey, it's better than nothing.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
We have a call. Hi, welcome to Matt Connarton Unleashed. Who's this?
It's Ridley again.
Ah, Dave Ridley. How are you? You know, it's funny. You called earlier, and we couldn't talk because our guest hadn't called. And then our guest blew us off, so we actually could have talked.
Yes.
What's on your mind, Dave Ridley?
Hey, whether you like me or not, 99% of success is showing up.
That agreed. Yes, we like you. Of course, we like you. Well, I can't speak for Veronet and Pauly C, but I like
you, Dave.
Oh, Dave, Paul likes you.
I like you.
Oh, Veronet likes you. See, we all like you.
What are you wearing?
Well, glad
Do you
someone
smoke
does.
cigarettes?
Oh my! All these
We're just hounding him.
He wasn't expecting all these personal questions. I assume he wasn't.
You
anyway.
smoke cigarettes?
Do you wear a banana hammock?
Oh my goodness! Wow, very personal. What's on your mind, Dave?
No, let him answer.
Well, I wanted to
Let him answer. These are legitimate questions.
Paul really wants to
Do you
know.
like shows about nothing?
No, hold on. Let's back up with the questions. Do you smoke cigarettes?
Me? Really? No.
No, you don't. Yes, you. Okay, and what was the other question?
Do you wear a banana hammock?
Veronet wants to know if you wear a banana hammock.
Banana hammock. Do I wear one?
Right, yes.
I'm not sure what that is that you would wear. I have slept in a hammock.
It's a thong.
Oh, yeah, slept in a hammock. All right, well, that's good enough. I think we've learned enough about Dave Ridley in that regard. Dave,
Not nearly.
no.
But
well,
anyway, go ahead.
we gotta leave some to the imagination. What's on your mind, Dave?
Oh, I was just calling in to answer questions. That's all. No.
Okay. Go ahead, Dave.
No, I wanted to respond to something that you had said in your show on July 1st, but it's been hard for me to get through. But you were talking about these prosecutions of Trump organization operatives or whatever.
Yes.
Over the one thing apparently they've ever done right, which is to avoid paying federal income tax.
One thing right. The one thing they've never done right, because of course you object to taxation.
The one thing they've ever done right. I like to say, by their grievances shall you know them, right? The federal government, their grievance is not that you help them torture people. They're not upset about that, right? You send them money, they use it to run torture chambers in Afghanistan. But if you don't send them your money, that's what they get angry about. In a world that was right side up, it would be considered a crime to help the federal government, and it would be considered a nice thing to not help the federal government.
Let me ask you this question, though, Dave. Do we know for a fact that Alan Weisselberg has not tortured anyone in Afghanistan?
Alan Weisselberg, he's one of the Trump operatives?
Yes, because I have my suspicions.
Well, yeah, I don't know if he personally did any of that. I mean, if you think about it, though, the central government did do that in the 2007 era. They were torturing people in Afghanistan. They ran a torture chamber.
I was being silly.
And of course, the same thing happened in Iraq. I wonder if that's a coincidence. But Trump, I guess the problem with him was that he was the first presidential candidate to actually advocate the use of torture openly.
Yeah, now that you mention it. Are you glad, by the way? You mentioned Afghanistan. Are you glad we're leaving?
Of course.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah. I mean, we haven't left entirely, but I think Bagram Air Force Base we're out of at least.
Hey, speaking of torture, have you guys ever been inside a Turkish prison?
I have not. Veronet? No?
What do you think the answer to that? Of course not.
Okay, just wondering.
Well,
never even been to Turkey.
So wait, you're against the torturing methods like waterboarding and stuff?
Oh, Dave? Yeah, I think he definitely, you would oppose all of that, wouldn't you, Dave? I oppose that as well.
Yeah, I think the Americans were able to make it all the way through World War II without ever officially torturing anyone. I'm sure there were incidents, but people were punished for it, and they managed to treat prisoners of war in World War II relatively well, especially the German prisoners.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't treat the Japanese quite as well because of the fact that the government tended to treat prisoners so badly. But was a fairly sporting affair between the Nazis and the Americans in terms of how they treated prisoners of war.
Yeah, yeah. Especially if you watch Hogan's Heroes.
Absolutely. It's frightening.
Yeah, it was comedy. No, but I do take your point, Dave. Absolutely. All right. Anything else on your mind?
That's all. I mean, it's just it's not, taxation is not right, and the things it funds are not right, and it's an upside down world if they're harming people because they've refused to help the federal government, because it's a bad institution.
All right. I understand. I understand what you're saying.
So
All
isn't marriage, and that's torture too.
Oh my goodness, I've never been married. I don't know. All right, Dave. Well, please give the Ridley Report a plug before you go.
Oh, RidleyReport.com. It's a website where I'm in favor of divorcing the federal government.
Yes, yes. All right, Dave. Thank you so much for the call, my friend.
You're welcome so much for the call, my friend.
All right, take care. Bye-bye. All right, Dave Ridley leaves us. That opens up a line for you, 603-250-6007, 603-250-6007. By the way, John Hopwood is in the chat room. Hello, John.
Hi, John.
Hi, John.
Yes,
Happy.
Yes, he's very happy right now.
No, hoppy.
Oh.
yes.
Well, you should see his comment. He's also very happy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and we all know a little bit more about Dave Ridley, I think. Although, I mean, if you have any further questions, Dave is not on the line, but virtual Dave Ridley is here. So I don't know if you have any questions.
I got one for him.
I'm here.
Yeah, he's here. What did you want to know?
Virtual. Well, this is a question from one. Apparently, people are asking questions now.
Oh,
in the chat room. This
yes.
is from Mike. Mike wants to know: have you ever seen a grown man naked?
Let's see.
No idea.
Oh,
you don't know if you have, or?
Oh,
No. Okay, I'm done. I gotta go.
Oh, I think you scared off Dave Ridley with the.
I'm sorry. I'll change my questions.
Oh, oh.
Is he still here? Did he leave?
Hey, I have something for you if you want it. Can you hang on for a sec?
Sure.
Apparently, he is still here. Yeah. Wow.
Sure, I'll hold.
Wow.
Oh, I see. Yes, I get it. All right, fine. Yes.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
You got any other questions for Dave? Or?
Yeah, Dave. Who's your daddy?
Oh, wow. That's
You don't sound like Matt.
Wow, I don't know what.
Okay, whatever.
And finally, threesomes. What do you?
Okay. All right. Enough of that.
Oh, I think you upset virtual Dave Ridley.
Made him a little shy there.
I think so.
It's not. It's some Quaalude guy who's talking about awful music, and no, it's not working. It's not working. But just be mad.
Was he just critiquing Retrospection Radio?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh,
clearly.
There we go.
Clearly not a fan.
There's
of,
the threesome.
Like, even saying something like that, you could, if you were like a national talk show host and you said something like that, you could have your show yanked off the air.
I hear you.
Or there could be protests at your offices or something over something like that.
Boxers or briefs, dude?
You're gonna think it's an April Fool's joke. What I'm actually calling about. You're not gonna believe it, and I didn't believe it for a while. I had to research.
Wow. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna.
He's like not answering the question.
No,
He's very evasive.
He is.
Yes.
He is. Did you have any questions for virtual Dave Ridley, Veronet?
No, I think I'm all questioned out.
Okay.
You know what?
No,
I think
very
Pauly
excited.
C hit every point,
Yes,
every
yes.
question that I had in mind.
Well, very good. Very good.
Are you circumcised?
No, well, I don't know if we need to. I don't.
Okay, bye.
I don't think. Whereas it's virtual Dave Ridley, I don't think it's even. I don't think it's even relevant.
I was
necessarily.
surprised you didn't dump any of that. I said one thing earlier. It was like
the thing, you used a certain word, which is an anatomical term, but
Yes.
the thing is, the thing you have to understand, Veronet, is I don't know if we've ever discussed this. I know Paul has heard me say this,
Yes.
but. Yeah, every now and then someone will ask me. They'll say, "Matt, what is your objective with with your show? What are you trying to accomplish? What do you hope to do with your show?" And my answer is always the same. I tell everyone the same thing. I say my primary objective with this program is to come in here every day from 4 to 6 p.m.
Right.
and spend that 2 hours of time not getting fired.
okay.
That is my primary goal.
But
And
I thought what I said was within. Wait, look at all the stuff Pauly was just saying.
Well,
it was
yeah,
within.
Yeah, but he was asking personal
It was,
questions.
and it was
of-
medicinal. It wasn't really sexual.
He was asking.
Yeah,
those-
but it wasn't sexual either.
Well, I don't even remember.
Okay, whatever.
I don't even remember what it was now that you said. But
I'll say it to Paulie after the show.
there you go.
We could
Yeah.
get his.
All right.
point.
there you
Oh,
go.
I see. Yes, I get it. All right, fine.
Yes.
But Matt and I do work on the same radio station, so I'm probably going to have to side with him.
Yes.
No, you're gonna hear what I said. It's really not that big.
I'm sure it was fine.
Yeah, I don't even remember what it was, to be honest.
You
but-
see, Matt just wants to get me fired, so that's why he puts my stuff on the air.
Right.
That was me knocking on your door a couple weeks ago, by the way.
Oh, wow, that's terrifying. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Oh, I wanted to remind everyone too, a programming note tonight coming up at 6:30 p. Right here on WMNH 95.3. Kyle Heavey will be here with Off the Mark Sports. He will be live beginning at 6:30. And
Hey, special edition.
yes, I believe he's doing a 90-minute show. He's going
Fabulous.
from 6:30 to 8 p.m.
Is that
which
just
wonderful.
tonight, or is that a normal thing for Mr.
No, he does that now and then. I think normally, so he's live on Sunday, and then the show replays on Wednesday. But sometimes he'll do a Wednesday show in addition to the Sunday show, or if he didn't go live Sunday, he'll go live Wednesday. Or I can't keep up. He's a very busy man. He's juggling multiple things. I can't keep up.
Right.
Can't keep up.
Same here.
Yes.
Oh, speaking of busy, I
Yes.
wanted to let you know that the Stark Park concert series is back this year.
Oh,
It was on a hiatus last year,
yes.
which I don't understand why, but I mean, of course there was a pandemic, but it was an outdoor event, so people could like sit far apart from each other.
Yeah. But we know more now than we knew then about
That's right.
outdoor transmission
Right.
and so forth.
Yeah, last summer was still kind of new. But
still-
yeah, we didn't
yeah.
have it. But this year it's back, starting this Sunday from 2 to 4.
Oh, very good.
Live bands at Stark for free.
Okay.
Bring a lawn chair, bring a lunch, bring a 12-pack. No, don't bring a 12-pack. Can't do that in public.
Right.
Right, you just order from them.
Yeah. But you will be at Stark Park, so you might want to bring some other type of protection.
Oh,
Rubber gloves.
Just that's a good start.
yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of bands are they having?
Typically, they range for, it's like older folks stuff, you know, it's, or if you're into older music, they do a lot of 50s and 60s cover bands and big bands,
Okay.
like jazz and orchestral type of stuff.
Oh, okay.
Glenn Miller-esque.
Yes.
But any music is great music when it's live. So come on down and check it out. It's a great way to kill a couple of hours.
right.
Sundays from 2 to 4, starting this Sunday.
Or the music might just kill you.
Or the music might just kill you. No.
Oh, my
no.
goodness.
The
No,
music's,
I'm just kidding.
the music's fine.
Wow.
It's great stuff. And I enjoy doing it every year. So
Shannon McGuire just posted in the Facebook live chat another unidentified body recovered in the Merrimack River. I hope it's not Dan.
yeah, I was gonna say, is that Dan?
Wow.
Should we call him?
Well, you can. You should text him and say, "Hey, are you dead?" I don't know.
No.
No, I'm sure he's
You almost
fine.
sounded like Ridley there.
If he doesn't answer.
Who did me?
Yeah, you're like, "Bleh."
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
John Monroe.
That's my favorite one.
really, yeah.
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 John Monroe joins us in the Facebook live chat. Hello, John. And
Hey, Ridley, is Jeopardy starting in 5 minutes?
Yeah.
we have a call. Hi, welcome to Matt Connarton Unleashed. Who's this?
Hey, Matt, one more time. This is Ron. Since you guys are music people,
Yeah.
I don't know what your age group is, but I'm 58. And I remember when I was a kid, I used to be in certain areas at certain times. I could pick up the radio station WHJY. I think it was out of Providence or something like
yep.
that.
Yep. Yeah.
And do you remember, like on Friday nights and stuff, I don't know if it was King Biscuit Happy Hour or something.
Flower
or whatever,
Hour.
But they would play albums, all straight through and through,
Yeah.
uninterrupted. Do you remember that stuff?
Yeah, that was the King Biscuit Flower Hour.
yeah, I remember
Oh,
that.
yeah, Flower Hour. Yeah, you're right. Happy Hour, Flower Hour. You're right.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that was a wicked good station. And, I don't even know if they're still around or not. But
Yeah.
I could only catch the signal once in a while.
Hey, let me ask you, Ron. Do you remember WCOZ 94.5 FM?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that was a good station, too. They would have Dr. Demento on Sunday nights.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I remember that, too, sure enough.
Yeah.
I went to them all.
WHJY is still around, I'm sure.
What station?
WHJY, the one that Ron was talking about.
Could be.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, listen, you probably not interested in it, but you would never think about doing that, find an old, obscure album and play cuts off just an album? I mean, you think that's ever got a possibility?
Say it again, Ron?
Yeah.
Would you ever consider doing, find a good old album and, I know you got the Google thing. You can't, they can't play the newer stuff, but play an album, through and through from way back when.
That is actually a very good idea.
Yeah.
I think we should do a night, Ron, where we do like a full George Carlin album and a full Pink Floyd album all in one night.
I'd be there.
Yeah,
The
that
Pink
sounds
Floyd
like fun.
would.
Well, it'd be hard to do a full George Carlin album.
Nah, there's a lot of bleeping.
Yeah.
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 Okay, one more time. You guys have a good night. Be good and take care. And
Okay, bye.
we'll talk again.
All right, Ron. Thanks for the call.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Wow. All right.
Okay, whatever.
There you go. No, we love Ron. Ron's one of our favorite callers.
Yeah, we're not laughing at him. I'm laughing at that. Yeah. I mean, just the constant.
Well, yeah, virtual Dave
whatever.
Ridley. He's
Yeah.
quite verbose.
Not really.
No,
No, you are.
Yeah.
See, he agrees with me.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stefan Philbrook is in the chat room. He says it's like WLYT, and we put in the little green when we got there. Stefan uses voice to text, and it's always a little bit of deciphering.
Mm-hmm.
And we put in the little green when we got the ad was, I don't know what he's saying.
He smoked some weed.
Is that what he means? Is that a euphemism?
Put a little,
Yeah.
put a little green.
Oh.
No, I don't think he does that.
Yeah.
Stacy's in the chat, says, I was dying laughing in the studio, so we need to contact the county coroner. Looks like the ad doing it with, I don't know what. Stacy, are you using voice to text? I don't know what, I don't know.
Well, wait a minute.
I'm so confused.
We got Stacy saying, I was dying laughing in the studio, so we need to contact county coroner. Looks like people are dying in studio.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
No. Everyone's fine. You know what is confusing to people who are watching online? They see the giant cardboard Peter Whitehead, which doesn't move.
It's Peter Whitehead.
Right. The Peter Whitehead.
Head.
Right. Yes. And they think he's dead, but no, he's just inanimate.
Mm-hmm.
So no, everything's fine. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. But WHJY
Yeah.
in Providence, I used to hear that when I would work down in Massachusetts sometimes when I was working for Strawberries, and I would have to go down to Massachusetts to help run the ticket department.
Mm-hmm.
And I would hear WHJY in Providence because that's a big station, so you can get them up in Boston and over a large part of Massachusetts, I assume. So
Right.
yes, but there you go. But King Biscuit Flower Hour, that was played on. There was a station up here in this market that carried it too.
That was a great show. In fact, Ron's given me a splendid idea. On the weeks where I'm going to do an episode about nothing because I didn't plan anything, I'm going to throw an album on.
Really?
Yeah. But nothing just like, we're not going to put on like, Joe Perry Project's second album before he went back to Aerosmith. I won't do anything like that.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
So at least he won't
No one
torture
seems
the
to be very
audience.
excited.
Right.
Not really.
Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, I see. Yes, I get it. All right, fine. Yes.
Stacy in the chat said, "Thank you for reading that correctly. Was that Pauly C?" Yes, that was Pauly C.